Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. International breaks may not be popular with supporters who don't know what to do without the Premier League for 2 weeks, but the current one could be absolutely vital for Liverpool. The Reds have been extremely busy of late, and those that have not been called up for their international teams are now enjoying a week off. Unfortunately, from Jurgen Klopp's perspective, that isn't very many, with several players now focusing on hugely important World Cup qualifiers. Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane face each other in a two-legged play-off between Egypt and Senegal for a place in Qatar. Diogo Jota will play for Portugal against Turkey for a chance to face either Italy or North Macedonia for a spot at the World Cup. Takumi Minamino, Luis Diaz, Alisson and Fabinho are all jetting off around the globe, while there are friendlies for many other players. Liverpool's next match is not until Saturday, April 2nd against Watford at Anfield. But even that might be problematic for some of their players. Salah and Mane won't return to England until Wednesday, March 30th, less than 72 hours before that game, while host Portugal could well be facing Italy on March 29th and Minamino's Japan will play Vietnam on the same day. Jordan Henderson, England; Andy Robertson, Scotland; Virgil van Dijk, Netherlands; Kostas Tsimikas, Greece; Divock Origi, Belgium; Naby Keita, Guinea; Kevin Kelleher, Republic of Ireland; and Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott, England under-21s, are all playing in friendlies. That means there are not many Liverpool players left to put their feet up this week. Klopp might well have preferred his players to be on sun lounges for a week before returning to Kirkby to prepare for a crucial month of games, but thankfully he has already put a key part of his plan to win the quadruple into action. Have your say. Do Liverpool have what it takes to win the quadruple this season? Comment below. You cannot be successful across 4 different competitions without every player chipping in, and that is exactly what has happened for Liverpool this season. The Africa Cup of Nations in January was the best example of Liverpool's squad depth, with Jota, Minamino, Fabinho and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain among those to step up in the absence of Salah and Mane. Liverpool will need to draw upon that strength in depth once again if they are to get through April, when they face a guaranteed 8 fixtures and a potential 9. Success is a double-edged sword, and there will be little chance to catch breath next month, with Champions League quarter-finals against Benfica and an FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City adding to the Premier League workload. From a Liverpool perspective, these are all massive games, so we will try to play them once at a time and not all together, Klopp said after the 1-0 win over Nottingham Forest on Sunday. Before the game, we knew, obviously City would be the opponents if you want to go to the final anyway. The further you go in whichever competition, it is likely you will face City at one point. And this year that you will face us at one point. I don't think we are the dream draw for anybody. But it will be a tough one. We have to make sure we make it tough for City as well. There are a lot of games to play before then. Rotation will be the modus operandi for Klopp over April, and, although difficult and far from perfect, the win over Forest proved he has options to do so. Joe Gomez took Alexander-Arnold's place at right back. Ibrahima Konate stepped in for Joel Matip. Elliott filled the gigantic boots of Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Keita came into midfield. The upcoming fixture list and current worry around the extent of injuries to Salah and Alexander-Arnold presents a daunting prospect for Liverpool. But Klopp has laid the groundwork over a hugely impressive run of form in 2022 to give them the best possible chance of entering May in contention for a potential quadruple.